Welcome, friends, to Ark Survival Evolved on the Ryotcraft server. How are you guys today? We are starting a new series, Ark. I know you guys saw my first 4 episodes. Well, there was some issues with the first 4 episodes. We were on the center map. We have modded going on, so we're working on the Annunaki Genesis mod and a bunch of other mods, which are super cool. But we had a really bad crash and we couldn't recover from it. And we had some issues, so I decided that we would restart, and we were on Shigo Islands. And for some reason, oh, if you're in K, you can't look at the map. So we are on Shigo Islands. Look at that. It is really cool. So you can see I've been doing a lot of work. So what I did was I kind of got back to the point, plus a little bit more than at where I was before. So if you guys had super cool names for dinos and stuff, we can name those now. So let me show you what we have. I've started building Town Hall for the whole Ryotcraft group. And then this is going to be like pretty much the starting place for everybody. If you guys join me on Patreon, you guys can have access to the server for only $1 a month, which is super cool. $1. I mean, that's really not a whole lot. It's super cool. You guys get a chance to play with the Ryotcraft group, and it'll be a lot of fun. And maybe later on, once we get everybody's established, we could even do sub wars and stuff like that. I mean, it's going to be super cool. I'm really excited. I hope you guys join me. But we've got just a little building here. We've got a little bit of storage going on, and I've been building up a cache of materials. We have some dinos, and we've got Spitz. Spitz is returned. I got Spitz back, but he's super beast mode. Look at level 347. He's super awesome. What's up, Spitz? How you doing, man? So he's super cool, and we got our Pterodon back, and we've got 2 mate boosted trikes for the group, which is super cool. Level 96, level 67. So if you guys want to give me names for those, that would be super cool. And for our Pterodon, we'll probably call him Death and Carnage from episode 2, but this is going to be episode number 1. We're just going to start fresh because naming convention and stuff like that. And then we got a Carboniminies, level 167. He's super cool. This was actually my first team when I got on the server. And then I got these 2 guys. And then I got this beast mode. I don't know what to call this guy, but look at her. She's huge. Look at, or it might even be a dude. I can't remember. Which dude is it? A dude? No, it's a female. Level 34. Not too bad, but it took a while to bring this sucker down. It got stuck in a tree, and I was able to pump it full of narc arrows, which was super cool. And if you guys have seen, I'm already up to chitin armor, which is super cool. And I've started building the base. So, yeah. So, I apologize for losing the other map. We were really getting started on the center, which was going to be super cool. But I've seen some forums that there's issues running Annunaki and some other mods on the center map, so we just decided to go with something that was already kind of working, and we went with Shigo Island. So that's what we're gonna roll with. What do you guys think? I think it's gonna be super fun. So why don't you guys give me some names for our turtle, Carbonimines, well, not mine, but these are all gonna be like, Spitz is mine, but I think the rest of these are gonna be community. We'll name these Ryotcraft and things like that. So give me some names for the trikes and for the Pterodon and for Big Bertha over there, whatever we should name her. I don't want to name her Big Bertha. Everybody names their Big Bronto, Big whatever, but that's kind of lame. So why don't you guys give me some ideas for that? One thing I wanted to get started, as you guys can see, I have started on the building a wall. So we've got all the fence foundations laid down already, and I've got the big gate. So it's really not too big. We might have to expand this, so I might have wasted some resources here, but resources are super easy to get. Not too big of a deal. So let's get started. I think what we want to do today is we want to get some wall bits going. And actually, I don't know that I have enough. What do we have going? 92. So this is kind of going to be an introductory. Let's see what it takes to build some walls. And we're going to go with the wood walls. We're not going to do anything super fancy right now. So we need wood, thatch, and fiber. And we've only got 92 wood. That doesn't seem like wood, thatch, and fiber. So let's take half of this. And let's take a look. I've been really gathering. I've been doing a lot of gathering and stuff offline, so you guys don't need to see that. You guys are familiar with what's going on there. We've got lots of chitin, working on cementing paste and getting hide and stuff, and metal. Metal's really easy to get because across the way we have... So I've already got a decent supply of food and stuff like that. And up on that mountain over there across the way, there's tons of... it's really easy to get metal. However, I haven't found any crystals. I know there's supposed to be crystals up there. Maybe you guys know if you guys played Shigo Islands. If there's crystals up there, is it underneath the rocks? Because the map that I found shows that it's underneath rocks. So let's go see if we can knock down some wood and make some walls. It's going to take a long time to build this wall. I'm not going to do this all in this episode. It's more of a introductory to say, hey, look it, we had a map reset and we're pretty much just starting the series over. So it's a nice little mini series on the center, and this is gonna all be Shigo Island. It's gonna be super cool. We also have this super mega awesome drop that happens. Let's go check that out actually. So we can make a few walls and you guys can kind of see what we get started here, but let's check this out. I probably should have jumped on Spitz to run over here, but that's all good. So this thing's super cool. There's like a super dodo that comes flying down, and I think this is part of the Annunaki Genesis pack, and it shoots all these little dodo bird things around. It's like, look at all the feathers. It's super cool. And then you can like go inside, and it's like, what does it say? It says a gift of the dodo god. You have to be level 70 to open. Now I'm not... Oh, it even has noise. Listen. Oh, it's so amazing. That's awesome. So we'll have to check that out when we're level 70. I think I'm the only one that's gotten started so far. Actually, I think Andy... Actually, we had some issues with starting a tribe. And I'll show you. Andy had started. One Handy Andy is going to be joining us. I think he's going to be doing a series. So you guys will have to check him out as well. He's over here like lying suspended in the air. So I ended up making a goofy command on the server, and I pretty much blew away, like, there he is, look at, I blew away all his tribe stuff. Like, look at, so here he is. He's in chitin armor, so he's kind of protected, but like nothing's come and killed him, which is good. And then he's got some dinos here, and I ended up like destroying all his stuff, so I had to put it all like in a like all of his stuff went into little bags. I had to put it all here, otherwise it would have decomposed. So I'm gonna have to help him out with trying to we were resetting the tribes and stuff, but I don't know what was going on with that. So I kind of made a goof being a server admin. I'm new to Ark admin administration, so that's kind of what happened. Well, look how cool that is, the beam. Awesome. So let's see. It's pretty easy to make walls. I'm sure you guys have seen this before, so I think we'll just make a few right off the bat, just so you guys can kind of see and get an idea of the layout that we're going to be doing. Wall. And we've got, that's a sign. We'll make all 12 of these because we're going to need them. And then you guys can see what we're going to make. I'll put these over here. Down, down, down. And then I think we'll wrap the episode then. What is it? 8. So yeah, I'm just going to snap these here kind of like this. And I think I'm going to make it, and this is going to follow this whole line. And it might be tough to see because it got dark out. I'm sorry about that. But I was hoping to get this whole thing done and completed, or this episode completed before it got dark, but oh well. So yeah, we're just going to line this whole thing around here like this. So this is going to just kind of come through. And I want to, I think it places goofy if you like face it to the outside. It shows the bars, like those bars that are there. Oh, and see, now I'm going to run into problems. So, well, I think I'm going to have... Okay, now it placed. Good, good, good. So we might get some protection here from the other elements and things like that, which is super cool. And we're just going to be working through it. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's really tough to see me. I'm sorry. Let's go see the beam of light one last time before we wrap the episode. It'll be super cool. Look at it. This looks really awesome. And then maybe the next episode, you guys will see where I've gotten on the wall for Town Center. And then, you know, maybe we'll start taking some little adventures and touring. Maybe gather. We got to search for some crystals. I need a spyglass and some other things. But look how cool it is. Like, the golden dodo. Dodo God. He's super cool. I love the music too. It's super awesome. So I'm gonna turn around like this and see if we can get a cool like screenshot here. Me and the golden dodo. It sounds so epic. Well guys, if you like this episode, don't forget to like and share on your favorite social media, and I will catch you guys next time.